Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna discuss a very good topic. This topic suddenly popped up into my mind as soon as I came into a Mother Nature. First of all, you have to excuse me, um, and I really feel apologize because you guys must be thinking that why all of my personal videos are outdoor. Nothing more I can say. I'm a field guy, and it's hard for me to make solo videos um, in the four walls. No offense to anyone, it's just my own personality. I like to make videos while going into the nature and by staying in the nature, because that's what I have learned through my teacher, and I pay huge respect and gratitude towards him that he gave me the biggest tip how we can learn and attract more from the Mother Nature by simply going through there into the nature. So the purpose of this video today is, as you can see, I am walking in a trail nearby my house. It's a beautiful creek. Today the moon is in Mrigashira Nakshatra, and I was just thinking the nakshatra opposite to Mrigashira is Mula, and Mula is all about going to the roots, going where you belong. So in my consultation also, and whenever I speak about nakshatras, or whenever I speak about charts with other people, to my clients, to my well-wishers, to all of us whom I know in my circle, they always ask me that, Aman, can you give me one remedy which can literally change our life? So yes, the answer is very simple. I know that remedy, again with the grace of my teacher, and and I will share that remedy with you. That simple remedy is by spending by spending more and more time into the Mother Nature. Yes, you heard it right. Just by simply staying, or by spending time into the Mother Nature, how it can heal us. I'll tell you how. See, my teacher always says that we, suppose in my case, or in any one case, if we are born, or if we are 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old, we are only here from a very limited period of time on this planet. But trees, if you can see around me, or the nature around me, especially the trees, they are here from the last millions of years. And they always say that more experience you have, more wiser you can become. So, which is absolutely true, and I can resonate with that. Trees, which is one of the forms of Pitris, or ancestors, we can say. They are to us, and they are actually. And so simply spending a time within the nature, within our own Pitris, is a beautiful remedy one can do. See, in these days, a lot of people are suffering through on a physical level and on a mental level, and I see that on the charts very often now. But by doing this remedy, why I'm keep calling it a remedy? Because if I tell someone to do it just on a general basis, they might not do it. But as soon as I'll tell them that you have to do it on a remedial basis, they will do it right away. So if your mind works like that, if your system works like that, yes, you can take it as a remedy, and it will bring wonders to you. So, and again, I still remember. I think last year in one of the classes I was taking with my teacher, he said, Aman, the simple remedy you can do, you know what you can do is just by simply hugging a tree. So it's actually you're hugging your own pitris, and you're taking the vibration of that soul. See, these are all living souls, and we are so fortunate in a way that we are only getting. We are always on a receiving end. We are always receiving, and receiving. But we are not giving away. We are not giving. Not many of us giving back to the nature, which we should. And I'll make a separate video how we can, and how we can do it. So simply by hugging a tree, spending 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I will not give you any timeline. Whatever time you can spare from your life, just going to the nature. It's the biggest remedy you can do on the basis of on physical level and on a mental level. And let me also tell you, if you do all these remedies, let me give you more perks on it, so that your soul and heart get more attracted. See, we always, one of the remedies for Mercury is, especially if the Mercury is weak in your chart, or it's giving you trouble, and the color associated with Mercury is green. So simply by going into the Mother Nature, seeing all the greenery around you, you are actually boosting your Mercury in your chart. As simple as that. And Mercury is also the karka of your intelligence. See, just by going into the nature, how beautifully you can change things for your own Mercury, especially if it's afflicted between the malefics, or if it is causing you some trouble. See, simple, so simple. And I believe in simple remedies, and I believe in karmic remedies. So again, I'm not against any other remedy, and I'm not saying do not do that, this, do whatever you want to do. But this is the biggest remedy I have learned from my teacher, and I'm sharing it with all of you guys. And second planet which comes to my mind is, there are many planets, and also just by spending time into the Mother Nature, nakshatras related to Mercury are also getting activated. So what are the nakshatras associated with Mercury? One is Revati, one is Ashalesha, and another one is Jeshta. But we will not go into the nakshatra part. I will make a separate video that how the 27 nakshatras are connected with the Mother Nature, and how grateful we should be actually, to our scriptures, to our ancient studies, that it has all the knowledge, it has all the clues, but we are not aware of it. But with the grace of my teacher, and with the grace of the Mother Nature, I got to learn a little bit from it, and I will share that experience with all of you, so that you can also cherish this moment, and start taking the advantage of feeling nurtured as soon as you go into the Mother Nature. See, the another thing, the another planet which comes to my mind is Ketu. See, in today's modern world, we don't spend enough time with our own self. And Ketu is the planet of detachment. Ketu is the planet of isolation. So little bit of me time these days is very much needed. And how you can do that? Simply just by spending 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I will not quote any time again. Whatever time you can spare for yourself in your busy schedule, in your lifestyle, you are actually whatever time you're spending with yourself, you're actually spending that time with your own Ketu. So there are many other planets associated with this remedy. And I remember my teacher used to say, see, again I'm repeating myself, I'm gonna make another separate video with explaining the 27 plants or trees with 27 nakshatras. It's a beautiful concept how you can strengthen your moon, your sun, or your other planet just by putting efforts, by feeding or nurturing, or by taking care, or just by giving service to that plant. It will bring wonders to you. So that's a separate topic. And I'll give you a gist of what I mean by that. I'll give you a hint what I mean by that. Say, suppose if you have a moon in Chitra Nakshatra, or if you have moon in Mula Nakshatra, or if you have sun in Mula Nakshatra or in Vishaka Nakshatra, and every nakshatra is associated with a specific plant and a tree. So just by serving that particular plant or particular tree, that is the biggest remedy you are doing for yourself. And you can also do it for your Mahadasha Lord. So suppose if you are running through a Sun Mahadasha and your Sun is sitting in a Chitra Nakshatra, and if I remember correctly, the plant associated with Chitra is, I think, Bhel. So simply by serving the Bhel tree or the Bhel plant, you're actually activating, or on a remedial basis also you're doing the remedy. Wherever your Chitra is sitting, wherever your Sun is sitting, regardless if you have planet there or not, you are doing the remedy for Chitra. Again, I will do a separate video on that, and it's a beautiful concept, and it's such a simple remedy we can do just by serving the Mother Nature. See, the remedies are very simple. People often ask me that can we do this and that? Yes, of course you can do whatever you want to do. I'm not saying do not do this or do not do that, but I'm giving you the remedy which will give you the effect right away. And trust me, it will give you the effect right away. See, we always do the Navgraha pujas, we do the pujas for the 9 planets. The same thing we can do for the 27 nakshatras. How we can do it? Again, I will make a separate video on it. But so go out there to the nature, spend time with the Mother Nature, sit in the nature. Trust me, it will bring a huge, huge, huge change on your physical level and on your mental level. Because the kind of anxiety, depression, nervousness, or the stress is out there. Everybody is asking for the remedy. And this is the biggest remedy I have learned from my teacher. And this is the biggest remedy I can share with you guys. So spend time with the Mother Nature, spend time with the trees, spend time with the plants, spend time in a way you can, the best way you can to the nature. You can do it and see the results. See the results in few days, see the results in few minutes. And also I was, see, there's another point coming to my mind. See, most of the rogues, in Hindi we call rogues, rogues means diseases. Most of the diseases these days is by the lack of blood circulation into the body. Most of the diseases these days, whatever charts I see, most of the diseases are like that. And simply by going into the Mother Nature and taking deep breaths, again taking doing the pranayam, and that reminds me of Swati Nakshatra, because that is the nakshatra related to Vayu. So taking the oxygen in bulk, you are basically improving the blood circulation into your body, and which is very much is the sole purpose of the yoga as well, the pranayam. So again, this is the biggest remedy I have learned, and I'm sharing with you guys. Hopefully you will take the full advantage of it. Respect the Mother Nature. Do spend time with it, and trust me, your life gonna change, and you gonna see a lot of good results on a physical level and on a mental level. And also see, like right now I'm sitting in a creek, in a trail, and there is a beautiful 360-degree mother nature environment around me. And as you can hear, if you can hear the noise, I don't have a good sound around here, I can hear the very good vibration of the waterfalls, and that is again Shravana, whatever I'm hearing. So see, just by going into the mother nature, so many planets, nakshatra, which I'm still missing, it's getting activated, and your senses also improving just by going into the nature. So do respect the mother nature, and spend time with the mother nature. Your life gonna change. And I will try to come with more videos, outdoor videos. As I said, I'm a little bit having hesitation making these solo videos. I can do it as a teamwork, or with the video I made it with Kapil ji and with Babaji ji. Hopefully I'll come with more videos, and do take the advantage of this video and spread it out to your near ones, to your dear ones, so that they can take the advantage of it. Very simple remedy, just going into the nature and spend some time. You can also process this with more filters. Start going to the nature first, and then after you make this as a practice, you can start doing meditation. If you have, especially, again, that's another separate topic, especially if you have moon into a water sign. So simply by sitting into the mother nature near the waterfalls, you can just awaken your kundalini also, the kundalini shakti. As simple as that. It's just that we are not aware of it, but trust me, as soon as you will go into the nature, it will teach you in so many different ways, and it has taught me in so many different ways. It is unbelievable. So wherever you guys are, do try this thing out and let me know how it goes, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna bring a lot of changes into your life. Spread out the word. So thank you. Do subscribe to my channel, and I will try to come with more videos. Thank you.